Have you are so one could see the issue of there being if you constantly have to get more credentials and then you constantly have to get more loans and then the cost of tuition is increasing, you're sort of climbing it's like a Sisyphean task, like you're rolling up this stone up a hill, right? Is are our clients, how are you seeing it? Like, are most people getting ahead of the rock? They're getting it to the other side, or are they just, is it like, how are you seeing the situation, I suppose?
Well, unfortunately, a lot of our clients are struggling in this sense, and there's quite a gap. And they keep on asking me questions like, "Oh, should I get a master's degree? Should I get a PhD? Should I keep on doing this?" And I respectfully have to tell them, no, I would not recommend that you go to graduate school unless you're pursuing a highly rigorous field in a systematic manner. So if you are in the STEM field, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, if you have a clear plan for that and you know how exactly that degree will benefit you, I'd say by all means. But if somebody asks me, "Oh, I have a master's degree in social work, should I go for a PhD?" I'd say no. First of all, your mental health will probably deteriorate. 50% of graduate students are depressed. In fact, there is a wonderful blog
Sheesh.
called 100 Reasons Not to Go to Graduate School in the Humanities. I would recommend that to all of our clients. And I would say that if your career is in crisis, don't get on a treadmill. Take a step back, breathe, find a way to learn practical skills, and if possible, get out of the DC area. You don't need to be part of this military industrial complex, as Eisenhower famously said. There is life outside that bubble. So if you can just stop getting these credentials, by all means, please do. Now, I realize this sounds like a strategy of self-elimination. Of course, I want our regular clients to come back. We depend on them a lot. Yeah, I have to be completely honest. The university is an institution that does not have their best interests at heart, not at all. And what I recommend for most of our clients is that once they have their bachelor's degree and they can find a way to use it, by all means, they should go out to the real world and cultivate actual meaningful and marketable skills. Sometimes they would need to get a master's degree. It may be a necessary evil in some places, and we're happy to help them with this. Yeah, if they need to get 2 master's degrees and they need a PhD, at that point, it just becomes too much. Though, on the other hand, we have quite a few customers who are in their 50s, who already have an established career, and their employer and the federal government pays their tuition. They have a wonderful salary of over $200,000 a year. These people don't have much to lose, as the employer foots the bill. So in their case, I'm happy for them, but unfortunately, I find that the university seems to lure a lot of our clients into a rather difficult position where they feel pressure to continuously get advanced degrees with limited practical applications. So to answer your question, I would say 2/3 of the time, graduate school is not going to be helpful for many of our clients, but there are cases where people do benefit from this. Though fortunately, the majority of our customers are either undergraduate students or they're just getting their first master's degree. So I do believe that certainly these credentials may be helpful for them, at least until they commit to a PhD program. And at that point, it becomes clearly counterproductive.
I see.
If you're interested in learning more, check our YouTube channel for the full interview. If you need help with a writing assignment or help completing a college course, contact us at Academic Composition.